Today, I am joined by one of my best friends, Bryson from Haminations.
I don't know about... I mean, I'm definitely your best friend, and
Hold
that's
up!
great for you.
Hold up! Pause!
Oh my God. He doesn't even know if that's his best friend or not. Hey guys, we're gonna react to this. Let me know what you guys think about this one. This is a new channel I found.
Pause! The two of us will be sharing some of our most embarrassing childhood stories.
I've got a few about Nate. I can share about him.
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. Bryson, you are the guest, so you could start us off here, because I don't want to go first.
All right, you want me to start us off? Okay, so my family, there's a lot of us, okay? I have 4 siblings, and I'm the second to youngest, so we're a hand-me-down family, okay? Most of my clothes were hand-me-downs in middle school.
Your 70-year-old grandpa's cotton sweater for winter.
I was at school, and I was wearing a sweater. It was kind of like...
It was a sweater? Dude, I didn't even know about this story. Wait, hold up.
It was. I'm wearing this sweater. It's like red and white striped. Although it wasn't exactly red, it was slightly pinkish. I'd say salmon, okay? Salmon and white striped sweater.
Where's Waldo?
Whatever. Put on the cap. I'm walking through the hall.
These guys are hilarious and I love the animation. I can't wait to start animating my show so you guys can enjoy it more. You can see me go on all these crazy adventures.
And I see this girl that's wearing the same sweater as me, and I'm like, oh, we're wearing the same sweater, and like immediately when I said it, I was like, oh, like I was like, hey, we're wearing the same sweater. She looks at me and she hits me with one of these, like the judgmental up and down look.
Oh no!
And I was like, oh my gosh, this must have been my sister's sweater. Like this is a woman's sweater.
It wasn't your grandpa's. It was your grandma's. It was your grandma's sweater.
It was my sister. Well, actually, I don't know if it was originally hers. So maybe.
Your sister's sweater that came from your grandma.
But in all likelihood, she was judging me.
Well, he shouldn't feel bad because me, I wear the same clothes every day. Every day.
It's also possible that she was jealous that I was wearing it better than her.
You're like, ooh, nice sweater. Mine's better.
It's the same sweater. It looks better on this body, okay? Anyway, that was not fun.
Dude, okay, well, this first one of mine is, oh gosh, here we go.
Lay it out. Lay it out. Let it out.
When I was like 12 or 13, I was on a family vacation, and it was our last night, and at the resort we stayed at, they had like this, like all-you-can-eat buffet. So it was the last night, so I wanted to take full advantage of this buffet. It was also free. It was a part of the resort. So I started.
Oh my goodness. Free food. Look at that delicious turkey. Can't wait to eat some of that. I'm gonna tell Mom to make me a turkey when she gets home. A whole Thanksgiving turkey. Yep.
Going ham. Like they had like the chocolate fountain, the tacos, sushi if you wanted it, desserts. So much food. Stuffed myself. So then the next morning, as we leave to go to the airport, I woke up like super sick.
Oh,
like my stomach was destroyed, like so bad. And I seriously think I got like some type of like food poisoning like from that night or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of food. They went with quantity, not quality.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that sushi is like gas station expired sushi.
Yeah, they're like some 12-year-old would eat.
Oh my, and I know exactly what he's talking about. One time, I had sushi, and that stuff messed up my stomach so bad, I blew out my cotton straight out of my butt.
Eat this.
They were right.
Dude, yeah, so we get to the airport, and I'm like, my stomach is obliterated. And as we're walking through TSA, a fart starts to come on. And it was, but it was one of those where like you just fart against your will. Like it just had to. Like it just had to. And I'm going through TSA.
Clenching with all your might, and it doesn't matter.
Dude, yeah, and it slips. But the thing is it didn't make any noise, so that wasn't the bad part.
Oh.
The bad part is the fart was wet.
Oh my God. Look at his butt, guys. He has all this goop on it. And the solid ones are always the worst ones. Silent killers.
It was wet. And dude, I'm wearing shorts as I'm walking through TSA as I start feeling something like trickle down my leg.
Hell no! Hell
I do. Down my leg.
That's not called a fart, Nate. That's called a shart.
Yeah, bro.
That's a shart.
I literally like sharded myself going through security while it's like running down my leg, and I'm like looking around, making sure like, no one's seeing what's going on right now. And they're like, and I'm like panicking. They're like, come on, it's your turn.
You get scanned. They're like, are scanners picking up something right between your butt cheeks?
Yeah.
That definitely had to stink, guys.
We're gonna have to pat you down. They pat you down. There's like a squelch.
Yeah. So thank God I make it through TSA all right with no one noticing. But then, you know, since I was a kid, I grabbed my mom right after we got through security, and I was like, here's the deal. Like, I have shark running down my leg.
My fart is on the floor, Mom.
Please save me. I don't know what to do. She takes my suitcase, grabs me a new pair of underwear and shorts, and I run to the bathroom to get changed. All right? I think I'm good, right? Well,
the sequel.
Yeah. So then we get to our gate, and we're seated there, and the way it's positioned is like we're seated in like a row of other people and other families, and then right across in front of us is the bathroom. And lo and behold, boom, another fart just out of my will, shart my pants.
Okay, this guy may need to wear a pamper. I mean, at this point, guys, he's like a big old baby or something. He's sharting all over the place. Lord Jesus.
Again. And I just look at my mom.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I look at my mom, I'm like, mother.
It happened again. It happened again.
So then, in front of all these people, my mom, opens up my suitcase again, grabs a new pair of underwear, a new pair of shorts. I run into the bathroom and I change again. So I make my way back again. Bro. And I'm like, oh no.
What did I eat?
And then I hit my mom with, Mom, it happened again.
She's gonna get irritated and take him in the restroom and beat his butt like Mom does me.
The family started like catching on, where it's like my mom opens up my suitcase again, grabs another pair of underwear,
she's like,
another pair of shorts.
He's got the liquid Hershey squirties right now.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, you gotta, at a certain point, you gotta like take the reins here. Like, lock in, clench harder.
I made it on the airplane with no issues, but
my gosh.
Never eat at a free buffet with sushi, free tacos, and a chocolate fountain.
Well, I mean, we can move on to my next story, but nothing I can say is gonna top the triple feature. There was this girl, I had forgotten her name, and I was like, we've known each other too long for me to not know her name. Like, we've been in this class for all year.
Dude, I need to get better at that.
I suck at it. So I'm talking to this other guy, I'm like, I forgot her name. He's like, dude, you know what you have to do to remember a girl's name? I'm like, what? He's like, you just go up and say, yo, what was your name again? And then when she tells you, you go, no, I meant your last name. And then you'll have the whole thing. And I was like, I don't know about this.
Okay.
But I was like, all right, fine, I'll try.
That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick right there, guys. Ask the girl what's her name again. And when she tells you the first name, you say, no, I meant the last name. I'm going to try that.
All right, I was like, hey, what was your name again? She's like, it's Grace. I was like, no, I meant your last name. She's like, oh, Adams. I was like, oh, haha. And I feel like she could tell that I was full of it. And I just felt like a manipulator and a liar and a terrible person. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I got it.
No, you fumbled. No.
Yeah,
no.
I was like, all right, I gotta go. But there were several moments growing up that I knew I was doing too much. So here's one of them. I was 12 years old visiting a friend's house. The dad had the remote and he was picking a movie for us. So he's scrolling through and like checking the vibe in the room. Okay, everyone's like, oh, I like this one, I like that one. One of them was Despicable Me. Some of the kids wanted to watch it. I did not want to watch it. And I was 12, I was like, not Despicable Me, not
Despicable Me hater.
Not Despicable Me, like I just kept saying that, and the dad turns to me and goes, I think we know where you stand on the issue.
Ooh.
And I was like, Let me sit my stupid ass down. I'm like, why am I doing too much? I only had to say it once. I don't know why I said it 18 times.
There's nothing worse than the feeling that comes from getting in trouble by someone else's parent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing right there, Bryson.
Yeah, that shut me up. I didn't say another word for like 2 hours.
Despicable Me 1 and like, guys, let's throw on Despicable Me 2 while we're here.
Whatever, doesn't bother me. Whatever. All right, Nate. Lay out another embarrassing story for us, will ya?
This next one is like the most embarrassing moment I could like recall back from like when I was the youngest I've ever been. So this was all the way back in kindergarten. So in kindergarten, we had this thing where like we had like table stations where like every table kind of had like a different subject that you learned. But your table groups, you get put into a group of 5 and it's all random. And I get selected with 4 other girls.
Ladies, man. Ladies.
Ladies.
I'm trying to do my work.
It seems like this guy had the best seat in the house. I mean, that's the group I want to be in with a bunch of other puppets, but all the puppets are girls.
Work, ladies.
I'm trying to do my 1+1. Ladies,
Ladies, I'm doing
please.
my times tables.
So we're at the reading table. One of the girls starts to read, and I think all the attention is currently on her. And bro, like my little kid self, in front of a bunch of girls, I don't know why, I start digging for gold.
Of course.
I'm like secretly just trying to like pick away back there, thinking no one's looking at me.
You think it's secret? It is not nonchalant. Like you're like 2 knuckles deep in there. Like,
And dude, I'm like mid pick, and all of a sudden the teacher is like, Nate, why are you picking your nose right now? And I'm like, I freeze, and all the girls.
Oh my God. Oh man, he really fumbled the ball here. Because now the girls know that he picks in boogers. And he might be eating them too. What do you guys think?
Look at me. And then she doubles down and she hits me with, you need to go wash your hands and then we can continue the lesson.
valid. I'm on the teacher's side here.
No, what?
Yes, bring back shame.
In front of the girls too? Come on.
Yeah, come on,
like,
in front of
come
the
on.
huzz.
Yeah, like, in front of the huzz? Come on. Like, let a guy pick, all right? Like, sometimes you gotta. So I had to get up. I had to get up from the table while they paused the lesson for me to go to the bathroom down the hall, wash my hands, come back, sit down, and then resume the lesson. Like, come on. What?
And then you started picking your nose again.
The sequel happens again. What do you have up your sleeve next for us, Bryson?
Okay, so you know me. I like Legos.
What? No.
All right.
These are some great stories, guys. I should do a story time. What you guys think? What do you guys think? Leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know if you guys want me to do a story time.
You don't, wait, you
All
like
right.
Legos?
All right, lay it on, whatever, dude. So my parents got me 2 suitcases for Christmas. They got me a normal suitcase and one that looked like a Lego brick. Like it was like a big red, like 2x3 Lego brick.
Oh, heck yeah. That's sick.
And so I was about to go on a trip to visit my friends in Ireland. So I'm sitting in my room looking at my 2 suitcases. I'm like, this is the safe option. But this one has personality, okay? This is quirky. This is a conversation starter.
For the huzz. For the huzz.
Oh my gosh!
Ladies!
You have the Lego
Ladies!
suitcase. Oh, you're so quirky.
Ladies!
You're so funny. I decided, I was like, you know what? What the heck? You only live once. So I take that out there.
But that Lego bag's pretty cool. What do you guys think? I love it.
I make my way out, have a great trip with my friends. And I was like, all right, this is a cool and quirky thing to do. Then my flight was super early in the morning. It was literally like 4 in the morning. I gotta wake up.
That's the worst.
I go to the airport. I am not feeling joyous and whimsical at this time, okay? I'm in there with my bright red Lego suitcase. Like, it does not match my vibe anymore because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I get there, I like wait 2 hours for the plane to get there. And then as I'm getting on the plane, this was a smaller plane than the one that had brought me out. So the overhead compartments were smaller. So I get my suitcase, and, you know, there's a line of people behind me. Everyone's trying to get on the plane. And I go to put the suitcase into the overhead compartment, and it's not fitting. The little Lego studs that are sticking out.
No, are catching.
These serve no purpose, by the way. They serve no purpose. It's not extra storage, okay? It's just decoration to...
Music is one of the best ways to express your feelings. That's why today we're gonna do some.
To look like a Lego brick, and it would have fit if those weren't there. It's not fitting in there. And I'm like, this isn't quirky and funny anymore. Like, everyone's trying to get on the plane. Like, the social anxiety of everyone waiting behind me. I'm like, come on. I start just like jamming it in there. I'm like, come on, get in there, come on.
And that's the moment that he knew that he screwed up.
Like putting my back into it, right? I see it's like catching on the top. I'm like punching the top of it. I'm like, come on. It's just not fitting in. Finally, I managed to catch like the edge of it. I'm like, get in there. I just like shove it in, slam that thing closed, sit down as fast as I can, just avoid eye contact from all the people coming on the plane. I'm like, this is no longer funny or quirky or a conversation starter. This is just ruining my life.
You do like a running, jumping kick. Like a boom!
Get in there. It barely fit. I'm like,
the people on the plane are like, oh, look at this guy. He has a nice, like cute little Lego suitcase. And all of a sudden you're like, get the frick in there.
I mean, if it was that hard to get it in there, it's gonna be like 3 times as hard to get it out.
This one lady was like, oh my gosh, can I take a picture of your bag? My 9-year-old will love it. And I'm like, well, awesome. I think my airport story was marginally less embarrassing than yours, but only by a slight, just a little bit. Let's ask the audience, what is more embarrassing? Walking through an airport with a Lego suitcase or crapping yourself 4 times? Vote down below.
I'm gonna go with the crapping yourself 4 times. That's just diabolical.
Tough. This one's
This
tough.
This is a tough one.
Okay, so this next one, it's not so much an embarrassing thing that happened to me, but actually the time I embarrassed someone else.
Excellent. Love that.
So this is like 7th grade, and my school was known for just doing like assemblies throughout the year. And basically, like, an assembly would just be like the entire school goes to the gymnasium with like the bleachers set up, and the school kind of just does like fun activities. So this time for the assembly, they were doing a inflatable obstacle course race.
Ooh.
So my friend Phil and I were together, and we wanted to race each other in front of the entire school at the obstacle course. So they start calling people at random, and we raise our hands, and we get selected to go up against each other.
At this age, being fast could get you things, okay?
Exactly.
Like,
it
the
can get you
fast
things.
kids were balling.
Ladies.
Ladies.
I know I'm fast. So with that in mind, like, even as good of friends as we were, you could tell that there was some competition between us for this race.
You're both about to go hard.
So the race kicks off, and we're jumping through tubes, we're climbing under things.
Yeah, I love to race, guys. If you haven't joined the subscriber-thon, go ahead and join by clicking the subscribe button and share this video with 5 friends. Let's get it, guys. We gotta win the race to 100,000 subscribers. Let's go.
And the crowd's going crazy. They're cheering like crazy. This is when Phil gets to the last obstacle course to the finish line, which is this rock wall. And I was like, not today. Not today. So I lunge at him, and I go to grab his pants to pull him off the rock wall.
Oh my.
And I pull his pants down in front of the entire school.
Cheeks out.
Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. This guy's went too far. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe he did that to his own friend.
The assembly.
No, luckily it was just only the pants, so his underwear was just exposed to everyone.
But still, that's.
And he looks back at me, he's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you
Just take the L like a normal person.
It was like this awkward moment between us where we kind of just like stopped racing each other. And I was like, you know what, bro? You won. Like, just climb on over, bro. Like, that's on me. Like, pull up your pants and go over and win, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is tragic.
Yeah, even though he won, like, his aura didn't hold up by being the fastest because he got pantsed.
My brother Brody went to hang out with some of his other friends when he was in high school, and they were all telling embarrassing stories. So everyone was taking a turn talking about it, like saying like, oh, this was so embarrassing, blah, blah. And then this girl, like the popular girl, gets up and she's like,
I'm gonna do a video and tell my embarrassing stories, because I sure have a lot of them, guys. If you want to hear my embarrassing stories, leave a comment down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, guys.
hey guys, what's up? I just don't really get embarrassed. Like, it just never happens. Like, I just don't get embarrassed. And then her friend goes, oh, I know one. And she's like, Claire, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
No! No!
Do not! I will uninvite you from my birthday party. Well, Nate, thank you so much for having me on so I could tell you all the embarrassing slices of life that have happened to me.
Thanks for hopping on, bro. Thanks for sharing stories. This was so much fun.
Thank you for having me on as well, Nate. It's always good to hear from you.
The subscriber-thon must go on, so be sure to subscribe and send this video to 5 friends.
Stitch had fun today, made adventure out of clay. Imagination led the way, but now it's time to say, see you next time, friend of mine. Every day's a chance to shine. We laughed and played, made messes too, with goofy dreams that all came true. See you next time, friend of mine. Let's dream up what comes next. What'll we build? Who will we be? What will we see?